Hello everybody, welcome back to Hungry Planet Reviews, and today we have the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Silver in Space Silver Ranger with Silver Cycle. Now how I got this was a funny story. I was at Target, I found him on clearance for $7.49. Now you'd think that a Silver Ranger and Cycle would be like $40. I got him for $7. It's the plastic-free packaging. I know we're going away to sell. I don't like the package, the plastic-free packaging. I still hate it. Anyway, that's the back and all the accessories it comes with. And let's get them opened. Here we have the In Space Silver Ranger, looking really good. I like the design of this Ranger. And anyways, let's get into the accessories. Now for accessories, it comes with the Super Silverizer, I think that's what it's called. And it's like, this is the unfolded one, and it comes with a folded one too. That just fit into his hands. And it's not that hard to do, but look, see, like that. And you plug it into his hands and his arm. So, one second. Then he comes with a fist and like a saluting hand. I don't know what to call this. And two gripping hands for the Silver Cycle. We'll get to that in a minute. He comes with the helmet and unmasked Zayn. I think that's what his name is. Now, at looking pictures of the actor that played the Silver Ranger, the Silver Space Ranger, I'm pretty sure he didn't have eyeliner. This looks like a completely different dude. But I guess it works. Let's get to the Silver Cycle. Now, for the Silver Cycle, some assembly is required. So, what you're going to have to do is take the Silver Cycle, the big piece, and you take the steering wheel thing, and you're going to plop it right there. At least right there. It's not like clearance space to get it on there, but you got to exert a lot of force. And I mean a lot. It's not going to click or anything. Exert a lot of force on it. It shouldn't be able to move very freely, and then you got on there, and you can turn it, and the front wheel will move too. Then you take this big, I don't know what to call this piece, and you put it on this peg right here, in this hole right there. There you go. You got the Silver Cycle. Now the detail on the Silver Cycle is immense. I mean, I think what they should have done is just casting it entirely in gray plastic. Is like they should have put in like maybe translucent plastic or like a silver plastic, so that would be like, a Silver Cycle, not the gray cycle or whatever. So that looks pretty cool. Pretty want like the symbol here, and yeah, there's a kickstand. It works great, and the wheels move, and steers too, and the printing on the for like the dash and whatever it's called. But besides it being like this grayish color, not like silver, because the Silver Cycle is fine. Like all these mechanics, really cool. Well, that's all I have for the Silver Cycle. Let's get on to the Silver In Space Ranger. Now, the Silver In Space Ranger looks very accurate to the show, but I didn't watch it, so I wouldn't know very much about it. But looking at pictures from a quick Google search, he looks good. Like he has these green boxes up in front of him, on his chest. The gold looks good. And on the belt, they sculpted the same logo that is on the side of the Silver Cycle, which I thought that was pretty cool. Well, they showed that the Silver Cycle is like cast in the same plastic they used for the Silver Ranger, cast it into the The Silver Cycle would have looked a lot cooler. You know what I mean? But that's fine. That's fine. But like they did the thing, they casted the same for the gold. They painted it the same color, same gold, but they didn't do that for the Silver Ranger and Silver Cycle. They casted the same color. That's pretty stupid to me, but okay. The detail on it, it's all pinless, of course. It looks really good to me. I don't know what else to say. He looks like an in-space ranger. How about that? And let's move on to articulation. Now for the neck joint, there's not much looking down or looking up because the way that they did it isn't like a hinge here. It's a ball within a smaller ball with not much clearance room to move anywhere. Which, I mean, I guess it's fine, but still, they could have done better. Hasbro could have done a lot better. Like maybe scoped it in the neck to be like a ball joint so he could, but you can like basically only look side to side. You can't really look up. Well, you kind of can, but barely. And anyways, he has butterfly joints, of course, and the gold connects through the butterfly joints. That's pretty cool. His arms move up that much. It can go full 360. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Pinless again. And on the gripping hands, they move up and down. But for the other hands, they move side to side. Then you have the diaphragm joint and ab crunch. But the ab crunch is really weak. So I wouldn't suggest using it. Well, I don't know, but you can crunch it about this far because of the weak ab crunch and diaphragm joint, and you can crunch it back that far. Which is not a lot, but he's a Silver and Space Ranger. He doesn't need that. And he looks fine riding the Silver Cycle without all that much ab articulation. But the diaphragm joint moves side to side. And he doesn't have a waist swivel at all, so you have to just use the diaphragm joint. That's what you need. And he has drop down hips, but the thing is, if you move you move one up, the other will go down, which is kind of weird. But it's a drop down hip, so you can get more range of movement in the legs. His legs go up, back, out, and out. Then a calf swivel, I guess, on thigh swivel. And then you have double jointed knees, pinless again, of course. Boot swivel, ankles move down, they move up, and he has ankle pivot. And as Vitaly said, our Silver in Space Ranger is just a little over 6 inches, almost 7 inches, surprisingly. Here he is next to the Mandalorian. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Marvel 80 years anniversary Iron Man. Here he is to the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Here he is next to the NECA King Kong. And here he is next to the NECA Cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo. And here he is next to the SH Figuarts Naruto with a custom robe. This Silver Cycle is about 8 to 9 inches to the tip of the front. Here's the Silver Cycle next to my other motorcycles that are in my collection. Now, what is my conclusion? I think he's lacking a lot. No, I know he's lacking a lot. But that's what I get for buying it for $7 on clearance. But if you can find him for the same price I did, grab him. Do not hesitate. Grab him and run. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and see you on the next one.